Your morning news now. President Biden declares a major federal disaster in Kentucky after several tornadoes ripped through the state. A spokesperson for a candle factory in Mayfield, Kentucky says dozens more people have been accounted for, indicating the state's death toll may be lower than initially feared. Search efforts at an Amazon facility in Illinois are expected to take several days. The trial of the former Minnesota police officer charged in the shooting death of Daunte Wright opens its second week of testimony today. Kim Potter is accused of shooting and killing the 20-year-old during a traffic stop in April. Prosecutors spent the first week of testimony showing jurors body camera and dash cam video that showed the traffic stop and shooting. A medical examiner is expected to walk the jury through Wright's autopsy today. A statewide mask mandate begins this morning in New York with hopes it could stop a potential winter COVID-19 surge. New Yorkers will be required to wear a mask in all indoor public spaces unless businesses have a vaccine requirement. Anyone who violates the mask mandate could face fines of up to $1,000. That new mask mandate will remain in effect until at least January 15th. Mount Lacrosse is officially open for the season. The ski resort opened up this weekend after the heavy snowfall. However, it will close again during the week due to the upcoming warmer temperatures, but will open again next weekend. Mount Lacrosse hours and runs will be limited for the time being. The ski resort's general manager says they were able to open a week earlier than last season thanks to cold temperatures.
Town will be really busy and the roads will be crazy.
The western U.S. is bracing for a winter storm today. Stores are packed with people getting supplies. Heavy snow is forecast for California's highest peaks, while rain could soak other parts of the state. People in the Sierra Nevada are being told to prepare for days of snow.
The Geminids will light up the night sky overnight, and NASA calls this shower one of the best and most reliable for a number of fast, bright meteors. At its peak at 2 a.m., wherever you are, the shower can produce more than 50 meteors per hour.
This morning, we're waking up to pretty mild temperatures out there with lows in the 30s. Skies turn mostly cloudy by noon today, with temperatures then rising into the low 40s. Partly cloudy skies by this afternoon with a temperature of 39 degrees at 4. By this evening, then turning mostly cloudy again with temperatures right around that freezing mark. Overall today, winds should be mainly light and variable with a high of 42.
School districts are struggling with how to handle teachers who get COVID-19 and the use of their personal time off. The Madison School District will take up the issue tonight. The district used federal money to cover quarantine time for teachers through September 2020. Then the district covered that time off until this September. Since then, teachers have been forced to use their personal time off. Author Anne Rice has died after complications from a stroke. An adaptation of her 1976 novel, Interview with a Vampire, years later hit the silver screen in the film starring Tom Cruise and Brad Pitt. Anne Rice was 80.
And a new Miss Universe was crowned overnight. Miss India Harnaz Sanu won the title at the final pageant event in Israel. She's now the 70th woman to wear the Miss Universe crown, beating out nearly 80 contestants from around the world. Miss USA Elle Smith placed in the top 10.
And as you head out the door this morning, temperatures are on the mild side in the 30s, warming up to the low 40s by noon today under partly to mostly cloudy skies. Overall quiet weather, light and variable winds, high of 42.
Thank you so much for sharing your morning with us. We hope you have a great Monday. We're going to send you now to CBS Mornings, and we'll look forward to seeing you right back here tomorrow.